Okay guys, so let's go through the strategies. We're going to do 12 videos. I'm going to do one video for each strategy. I'll just explain how they are done. This is not the demo videos. I'm just doing very short videos so that I can have something that I can use for video syndication so that I can test this software properly as it's being built out. Okay, so video Linkwheels, YouTube Linkwheels, this is where I would start. You need the full version of Video Send Alpha to do this. Basically what we're going to be doing in here is we're going to be adding I would suggest 5 YouTube channels. Okay, you need to be using 5 YouTube channels. It can be multi-channels, and I will show you in the demo videos how to use multi-channels for being able to do this. But what's happening then is when you add a video in here, each time the video uploads into a YouTube channel, then it's going to spin itself. Okay, it's going to change its byte size. Okay, and it's going to upload into the next channel. Otherwise you will get flagged for duplicate content, even if you have a different title and a different description. Okay, that's one way it can be done, or alternatively you can just put one individual video into each channel. Okay, for simplicity, and I would imagine most people are lazy and will just choose the one video and do the spinning of the video to be able to make this happen. Okay, so what you're going to do in here is you're going to put the money URL, and that money URL will always be in the description. And what's happening then is when you upload your first video into the first YouTube channel, then the second one goes in. It's going to have a link to the first one in the description, so it will have a link to your money URL in every single video, and from video 2 it's going to have a link to the previous video. So video 2 will have a link to video 1 URL, and video 3 will have a link to the YouTube URL of video 2. Video 4 will have a link to the YouTube URL, the successful posted URL of video 3, etc. On YouTube, and that's the way it's going to work. Okay, and it's always going to have a link going back to your money site as well, so that creates a link wheel. If you do not want to create a link wheel, you just leave it as a silo. Okay, don't know why you would want to do that when you've got perfectly good opportunity to do what is really kind of a natural link wheel anyway. Okay, so that's how the YouTube link wheels work, but we can take this further as well. And this is really important for the strategy, is we can come in here and we can get into the comments editor and we can have a conversation within our videos. Okay, we can make the first comments in our videos if we want, or we can have a whole conversation in our videos if we want. Okay, ideally what I suggest you do is we use this for a silo. Okay, how do we use it for a silo? Well, basically we can just put in here URL. Okay, so I've got my site in here. What I can do is just say, there's 2 ways we can use this, or multiple ways actually, not just 2. We can just type something, please visit my website, anthonyhayes.me. Let's just say for free SEO tools. Okay, now what we can do in here, let me just show you something very quickly. SEO blog, I'm going to call this. Free SEO tools. What I'm doing in here is basically, you can see the proximity. We've got the URL in here, and we cannot do the anchor text in here in the YouTube comments. What we can do then, when we don't have the anchor text, we can put in the proximity, the very previously, just before the URL, immediately before the URL, we put in the keyword phrase. So we've got SEO blog, for example. Immediately after, we got the keywords phrase free SEO tools. I can't do anything about the for. We don't want to do anything about the for. Okay, we want to keep it looking normal as possible, but you can see the density in here of that. We can even just take away the please, for example, and we just make the density higher for sort of keyword phrases. Okay, anthonyhayes.me, SEO blog, free SEO tools. We can click to add, and that we can send to one of the videos. Okay, there's a whole strategy of doing this, and I'll explain that a little bit later. Or what we can do is we can have links going back to the previous videos, or we can have links going to other videos that are relevant within the same kind of tags and context of the video that you're uploading. Okay, so that's the YouTube link wheels, and we're taking it further by being able to do the comments as well, the first comments, or you can just have a whole conversation underneath each video. Okay, I will explain in the demo video how that's done, but that's the YouTube link wheels. It's very powerful strategy. It does work. It works really well, and you know, I've got a bunch of guys that are using the old YouTube link wheel commando, and they're doing fantastic with it even now. Okay, it does work like gangbusters, just most people are too lazy to do it. Okay, that's your opportunity if you don't want to be lazy, or hire a virtual assistant to do it for you. Okay, I'll see you on the next video.